Hola, bienvenidos a Zephaniah Services Easy Way to Learn Spanish, Español. Today we're continuing with our Spanish basics video lessons, and this video was inspired by the question that a beautiful Hebrew Israelite princess made in the YouTube channel from the previous class titled Definite Articles, Spanish Basics Definite Articles. And Akutinabaya wanted to know what was the rules concerning when to use el or la, and this is very extensive subject. Is very extensive, but what I've done is put together a few rules and exceptions that will make this a little bit more easier to digest. Now, every noun in Español has a specific article that denotes the gender of the word. There are definite and indefinite articles. And last week we went over definite articles, which is el, sorry about that, el, which is a masculine singular, for example, el libro, and we use los when we're dealing with masculine plural nouns, los libros, for example, and we have la, feminine singular nouns, la carpeta, for example, and we have las, feminine plural for plural nouns, las carpetas, por ejemplo. Now, everything, todo, everything in Spanish is either male or female. Now, nouns describe person, la chica, a place, el hospital, a thing, el teléfono, an idea, la idea. Now let's go over some rules. Number one, when speaking about living beings, nouns that end in O are masculine. Por ejemplo, el perro, el niño. Two, when speaking about living beings, nouns that end in A are feminine. Por ejemplo, la perra, la niña. More examples. When speaking about living nouns that end in O, they are masculine. So we use el gato, el abuelo. And when speaking about living beings, nouns that end in A are feminine. Por ejemplo, la gata, la abuela. Easy, right? Now beware of the gender trap. As we see the examples of rules 1 and 2, you can easily fall into the trap thinking that objects that are associated with male have to begin with using the article el. Por ejemplo, a tie is usually worn by males, so you would think that this is called el corbata, right? But it's not so. In Spanish, you use the feminine article la with this word. So a tie is la corbata. And sometimes you can think that objects that are associated with females have to begin with using the article la. Por ejemplo, makeup. Makeup is usually associated with females, so you think this is called la maquillaje, right? But this is not so. In Spanish, you use the masculine article el with this word. So it would be el maquillaje, right? So beware of the gender trap. Now let's go on rule 3 and 4. 3. When there is a group of mixed gender, no matter what ratio is of females to male or males to female, the group is always referred to as masculine. For example, un niño and tres niñas, so one boy and three girls, will be five kicks, for example, five kicks. Well, in Spanish is cinco niños. We're using the masculine. And here, for example, we have four cats, male cats, and 126 female cats, right? Cuatro gatos más 126 gatas es igual a 130 gatos. Right. Cuatro, number 4. Masculine nouns that end in consonants, non-vowel, have a corresponding feminine form that ends in A. Por ejemplo, el profesor, la profesora, el doctor, la doctora. Excelente. Now, number 5. Número 5. Some nouns that refer to professions do not change their forms. The article specifies the gender. Por ejemplo, piloto is not piloto, pilota. No, es el piloto. The article specifies the gender. El piloto, la piloto. Muy bien. Chef, the same. El chef y la chef. Poeta, el poeta, la poeta. Excellent. Now these are, number 6 and 7, are what is called exclusive endings. Now some words are exclusively reserved for female articles and others for male. So number 6, nouns that end in sion, dad or dad, or tud, tud, and umbre, umbre. So let's do that again. Sion, dad, tud, and umbre will always require the feminine article. Por ejemplo, la comprensión, comprehension, la comprensión, right? In this case, this is a body lotion. La loción, we have happiness, for example. La felicidad, ending in DAD. La felicidad. Muy bien. La virtud. TUD. La virtud. The virtue. La certidumbre. Actually, I think this word, apologize. La certidumbre is certainty, the certainty. It says the crowd, that is muchedumbre. I will add a note on that. Apologize for that. So la certidumbre is the certainty. The crowd, that says there in English, is muchedumbre. It's a similar word, but I'll take a note on that. Number 7 says nouns that end in ma, require a masculine article. The problem, el problema, the mystery, el enigma, el alma, the soul, el alma, right? I hope this is making sense to you. Let's go over some exceptions. Some nouns that end in a use the masculine article L, and some nouns that end in O use the feminine article la. I know it's a bit tricky, but this is some exceptions. And there's more, but this is just a bite size. Easy to digest. So let's go over some nouns that end in A that use the masculine article L. The map, el mapa, el mapa, el planeta, el día, el mapa, el planeta, el día. Right? Or this actually just came to mind when dealing with the days of the week. Right? El lunes, el martes, Monday, Tuesday, el miércoles, Wednesday. Right? It's like it's saying the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday. Right? We don't say this in English, but in español sería el lunes, el martes, el miércoles. De Shabbat, el sábado, día de descanso. Aleluya. Ahora, let's go over some nouns that end in O, that use the feminine article la. La foto, la moto, la radio. Muy bien. La foto, la moto, la radio. Excellent. You got this. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Remember, learning a new language is a process, so be patient and enjoy the journey. If you want more information about Spanish classes, please go to the website www.sefanayaservices.es or send me an email. Don't forget to subscribe to check the Instagram and also the Facebook, and leave a comment on the YouTube channel. I'm here at your service. I want to also give a special thanks to Only Set Apart for this amazing artwork. You can see more work of Only Set Apart in Twitter, in Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Don't forget to check it out. And have a good day. Ya bendiga. Bye for now.